The question isn't, will you go through a spiritual desert, but what will you do about it? When I was a brand new Christian, I loved the presence of God. It seemed like God was everywhere. God was working all the time. God was answering every prayer. I felt God so close to me. But then one day, it was gone. Where was God? I couldn't feel Him. I didn't see Him. Things weren't happening. I tried to confess sin. I tried to figure out what was wrong. I didn't know what to do. I went to my spiritual mentor, and he gave me some wise words. He said, Dave, that happens to all of us. All of us go through a spiritual desert, a time of dryness. What God is doing is wanting you to grow up. He's wanting you to learn to walk by faith and not by feelings. And then he said, the issue is, what are you going to do about it? You've got a choice to make right now, Dave. You can press on by faith until you're back experiencing the presence of God, or you can back off and get discouraged. Well, I decided to take his advice and press on. I happened to read Hebrews chapter 11 and verse 6. It said, now without faith it is impossible to please God. For he who comes to God must believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of those who diligently seek Him. So I went home and I went into my closet and I said, look, God, I can't see You, I can't feel You, I can't taste You, I can't touch You. I don't feel a thing. But I'm praying right now by faith, because I believe You're there, and I believe that You will reward me with Your presence if I diligently seek You. So I prayed like that for a while, and then I noticed something. It was like a raindrop hit me, a raindrop of the presence of God, and then another, and then another, and another, until it felt like that whole closet was being hit with a deluge of the presence of God. It was amazing. God rewarded me with His own presence because I diligently sought Him. Now, as I've grown older in the faith, it doesn't always happen that quickly or that easily. Sometimes I got to press on by faith for days or weeks or even months on occasion. Listen, you will go through a season of spiritual dryness. The question is, what are you going to do about it? And I encourage you to press on by faith.